Casey Trotter, welcome to Popternative. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you too, man. Thanks for having me.
Of course, this is so we can finally chat about this. Like the summer is here. We are getting Camp Rock 3 on Disney Channel and Disney Plus. How crazy is this that we can finally talk about it's coming out soon?
It's so crazy. I'm so hyped. Dude.
I know, it's so crazy. And I kind of want to know, like, yourself and everyone else that was cast for this. I feel like you're in a unique casting situation, Casey, because there's familiar territory and unfamiliar territory at the same time. You kind of know about Camp Rock and Camp Rock 2, but this is Camp Rock 3, new characters, new journey and everything. Did it feel kind of unique and different where like you knew what was going on, but at the same time you didn't know what was going on? It's funny, right?
Yeah. I feel like every single time I got on set, it was a new story. Especially like the people. There were some familiar Camp Rock faces, and there was also some new Camp Rock faces. But the mix up in the mix of the soup was really good.
Absolutely. How do you kind of balance the fact that there is going to be singing, there is going to be dancing, there is going to be acting. It's all thrown in one. It's different mindsets, different skills. But did it feel like it was all one kind of cohesive unit when you got there?
I feel like when you think of the arts, it's such a congealed unit, you know? I feel like you have singing, acting, dancing, music, even visual arts, you know? All of it kind of bounces off and plays off of each other so well that once you get on set, whether you're dancing, singing, or acting, there's always some sort of component of each of them in every single one.
Absolutely. No, super well said. All right. The trailer was released recently, and there's a really cool, hilarious ending to that trailer where you're on a paddle boat and you're trying to be funny and you get kind of like you're stuck basically. Did you know or had any kind of idea that was going to be in the trailer? Or did you had no idea?
I had no idea that was going to be in the trailer.
That must have been like the best feeling, man, right?
It was so great because I was like, they're like, they didn't tell us that they were releasing the trailer. Like they said, they showed us like a scheduled email, but I'm a really forgetful guy, and I forgot that it was coming out that day. And so I checked my phone. I was like, oh, there's a video out. And I checked the video, and at the end, I'm like, there's no way they put that in, because I feel like throughout the movie, there's so many good moments, and like picking that one, that was my favorite. That was literally my favorite moment on set, was like that whole entire sequence was so fun to shoot.
And I guess, like, spoiler alert, I mean, your character brings a lot of comedy to this movie, right? How exciting was that? And was that, like, part of the whole breakdown and audition? Like, did you know he was going to be, like, the comic relief in a lot of ways?
Yeah, I mean, you could from the sides that they gave me for the audition, I was kind of like, okay, I know what I have to do. I feel like Cliff is one of those characters that really can bring a lot of light to a room. You know, and I feel like putting that as Cliff and as, whoa, hold on, blanked, back 3 steps. Okay, so I knew that Cliff was going to be the comedy relief as soon as I saw those sides. It was so funny. The audition that I did, I'm going to go find it and probably put it on my Instagram or something. But the audition that I did, it was so funny. Every single time I watched it when I was trying to submit it, I would just laugh and laugh.
Wow. I post that because I feel like everyone wants to see it. Drums. Did it have to be a drummer? Did you know drums? Did you have to go learn drums for the audition? You got the drumsticks probably right there. Check this out, man. Drumming. Check this out. This is what up? But yo, hold on. Are you ready for this?
Okay.
It's a pen. It's a pen. PD Beats was my stage name in bands. I play drums.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask, like, the drumming, right? Like, what was that like specifically? Like, was that a big part of like Cliff's journey, in your opinion?
Of course. Yeah. I mean, I've been drumming since I was 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to believe that Cliff has been doing the same, of course. But yeah, Cliff is the drummer. He brings so much rhythm. I feel like even in scenes, one of the things that you will like that people should look out for is that in every scene I will try to fit in drumming. I
Wow.
would try to
Was
fit in
it
drumming.
okay? So I wanted to ask, like, this is what excites me because you know how it is too. We see it in like the song that was posted as well, like with like the like just doing beats on anything, right? On just
Yeah,
like tables and like bins and everything, right? Were there a
yeah.
lot of like were there any like impromptu jam sessions like at base camp or anything? Like did it ever happen where just like someone had an acoustic guitar and you're like, yeah, I have my
In
sticks, I'm ready
in
to
the
go.
movie,
Well, in the
or
movie, I'm
behind the
sure
scenes.
there are for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah, yeah.
like some kind of, but like just like just when you were just hanging out.
I feel like yeah. Me and Hudson. Whenever I see Hudson with a guitar and there's drumsticks around me, I think it's like just it's like part of like just it's like a ritual at this point. As soon as I see him, it's like tradition. It's like, okay, you have a guitar, I have sticks. Why don't we just do it?
Yeah.
I think recently I saw Hudson like a week ago. I had a 1 hour long jam session with him. Straight 1 hour, just jams, just jamming.
Hmm.
Um, of course on set. Yeah, of course. Especially because a lot of people can play guitar. We went over to Orlando's house, played music. Went to Ava's room, played music. Went to Malachi's apartment, played music. It like crazy.
Are we okay? We're about to nerd out about drums because I have like two drum questions.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Yes.
um, what were there multiple drum sets that we see you play, or is it one? And like, what drum set was it?
It was one. I think it was like a blue Remo.
Okay.
Um, it was yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
It was it
I
was it
love,
was
I just love, I also love like just the idea of like, you know, that they're like showcasing like in the first ones too, you know what I mean? Like I just like shout out to the drummers, like you
yes,
probably feel the same
yes.
way too, right? You know what I mean?
Yes, yes. Like whenever I hear the word drumming, I just recently I had the pleasure of going to the Zildjian office in LA.
Wow.
It was crazy. Like actually like the story of Zildjian is crazy.
Yeah.
But of course, music is life, and I hope this movie can really show that too.
I have more Camp Rock 3 questions, but one more drum question. I'm really excited about this because
Yes,
this
let's
is,
do
I
it.
always love talking about this because I grew up playing in like metal bands and like punk bands.
Me
And
too.
no, but the thing is, it was kind of crazy because like we listened to a lot of like pop music and like classical music and we
Mhm.
played like heavy music. So there's like a difference between like, what is the music that you love to play, right? And what is the music you love to listen to? Because those are two different things if you think about it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That is very different, and I really like you pointing that out because that's so true.
Oh yeah,
I really like playing like big band is super fun. Math
so good.
rock,
Yeah,
math rock.
of course.
Ooh. When you start getting into some 11, 15,
Mhm.
11, no 11, 16, 15, 16, 15, 16. That is my stuff. I play math rock, metal. I'm a big metal kid. I grew up
I
listening to
love
Iron
metal.
Maiden, Metallica. First concert was Iron Maiden. Second was Slipknot.
I love
Soft Porn.
Slipknot. Slipknot's one of my favorite bands.
Saw Linkin Park. I'm gonna go see Saw Meshuggah. Do you know them?
Oh
There's like a
man, yeah, dude. We're getting into it now, dude. What about like what about like In Flames?
yes.
In
See, this is
Flames.
this is what I'm talking about, dude.
Let's do this right
Dude.
now. Okay, so In Flames. All right, you ready for this?
Okay, yeah.
Dream Festival. We're gonna do 3 tiers of festivals now. We're gonna pick our 3 headliners, and then we're gonna have 2 opening acts, 5 bands. Who we having on this? And we're
Okay.
doing metal. Okay.
Metal. Okay.
Yes. You go first. We'll go back and forth because we'll like compliment each other. You have the first pick. Who's one of the 3 headliners?
3 headliners. I'm
So
gonna say
who's one of the first one? Yeah, pick the first
the
one.
first one. Slaughter to Prevail.
So we gotta put some August Burns Red in there, right?
Yes.
Okay, August Burns Red's in there.
Little, just to shake it up, Architects.
We're putting Architects in there, dude. What is this? You're like the metalcore? Like we're talking like, are you what? Like, do you like deathcore too? Do you like Suicide Silence? Like Brand of Sacrifice? Like what is going on? Like you're a metal kid. This is my favorite thing.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people. Recently, I listen to a lot of rap too. I think everybody probably watching that knows me. My favorite artist is Yeet, which is pretty crazy for a metal kid. At the same time, it's like I grew up listening to metal. I used to fall asleep to Metallica. Like I would go skiing, and on the drive back from skiing, I would fall asleep listening to "Give Me Fuel, Give Me Fire, Give Me da 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 da." I like literally. Those are my lullabies.
So I'm originally Canadian. I'm from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And I grew up going to see like Protest the Hero, Silverstein. I was a concert promoter when I was like 16, 17. Like I grew up playing in bands. My local band opened up for Askin Alexandria. I've shared the stage of Askin Alexandria. It was Askin Alexandria with We Came as Romans from First to Last, Our Last Night. But when before they were doing the covers, this was years ago. Welcome to the Circus tour. When the first record came out for like, Isn't
That's crazy?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. I used to do, I went to Vans Warped Tour like every year, man. Like that was my thing.
I mean,
I'm also really into pop punk too. I love pop punk. Like Blink-182, Green Day, Sum 41. That's like my favorite music.
Sum 41. I played with the drummer of Sum 41. Frank Sumo?
Yeah.
I played with him last year.
So you like Electric Callboy? Have you checked Electric Callboy yet?
Is that his percussion band?
No, there's a band called Electric Callboy that does like electronic metalcore. They had a song with like baby metal. They're from Germany. You got to check them out. But Frank like played with them, like played a couple of songs. They did like a cover of Still Waiting together. Yeah. You should YouTube that. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to Camp Rock. This is the greatest thing of all time. Shout out to metal. Crazy. Okay. I wanted to kind of ask though, like there's some bops that are going to be like Camp Rock has bops. Camp Rock 2 has bops. Camp Rock 3 is going to have bops. It's a two-headed monster when these movies come out, right? Because they watch the movie and they listen to the soundtrack. Do you kind of prepare yourself for that? Like that kind of, I feel like goes without saying, right?
I'd say, yeah. Especially like in the studio, all the songs are made so well. Like I feel like there's no song in this list of just like this. Camp Rock 3, in my opinion, has a powerhouse. Like we have so many like good songs in there, like new songs plus bringing back some of the old ones. Like we just have a perfect little mixture. It's like this whole charcuterie board of fire music. That's what I'd like to say.
No, I can't wait. And then last question I did kind of want to ask, about Camp Rock 3 is like, there's this interesting kind of like blend of like nostalgia, right? Because people like are going to say like, oh man, like Connect 3, like the Jonas Brothers are back and everything. Demi Lovato's an executive producer, right? So it's got that kind of a lot of those vibes, right? Nostalgia, but it's a really cool opportunity. We saw Disney, did this with Descendants. Disney did this with Zombies, right? The opportunity to introduce new fans, right? Where they make these new kind of installments, right? That's exciting too, right? To get the old fans and like new fans as well that don't know much about Camp Rock too. That's a cool thing to think about.
Yeah. I feel like, especially because I wasn't even born when Camp Rock was released. And that means that a lot of other people weren't born when Camp Rock, like the first Camp Rocks were released. So yeah, I feel like if you didn't really grow up with it, but now it's coming out, it's a great time to, pitch in and watch your boy. And just, watch the movie. I feel it's gonna be a really good one. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for everyone to see this and see like how much work we all put in and how good of a product this just came out to be.
Absolutely. I can't wait. So it's going to be on a Disney Channel and then it's going to be on Disney Plus, which is really, really exciting. So they can check it all out. Casey, so great chatting with you, man. Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you so much, dude. It was a great chat. I feel like we mixed in Camp Rock and all that other stuff and metal. That was a good chat.
Metal.
That was a good chat.
Metal, man. Metal. I mean, Brig Slaughter to Prevail, Lorna Shore. Like, there's so many good ones.
Yes.
So, like, oh my goodness. Your Instagram account is just your name if people want to keep up to date with everything?
Casey Trotter Official. And then I'm KZ on TikTok. CAZEY.
Awesome. Well, this has been Popturnative. YouTube.com/Popturnative for previous episodes. Until next time, this is Casey Trotter and PD Beats signing off.
Thank you for tuning in to Popturnative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popturnative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.